This week's safety moment is brought to you by OilNOW. Know your exits. Finding the closest exit under stress can be difficult. Stay prepared and take a moment to note all exits in your vicinity now.
Welcome to episode 9 of OilNOW's Energy Week in Review. Here's what happened last week. Vice President Dr. Barry Jagdeo told the press that government is considering all the likely risks of a national oil company, and that to avoid some of them, such as a propensity for corruption, the government would steer clear of an old-style NOC. And as Guyana carefully crafts the model production sharing agreement for its offshore auction later this year, Dr. Jagdeo said that profit sharing, royalty, ring fencing, and taxation would be the major upgrades. He said the changes will get a bigger revenue share for Guyana. Trinidad closed its deepwater auction with a disappointing revelation that of 17 blocks on auction over the last 6 months, bids were only received for 4. Even Woodside, a producer with extensive offshore seismic data, submitted no bids. Guyana's prospects for its auction coming later this year are way more promising, given Exxon's Stabroek block successes. But government still hasn't decided whether to exclude Exxon and other companies that already have substantial acreage in the basin. Government is mindful of the risk of allowing the basin to be monopolized. On the other hand, the vice president said excluding companies like Exxon could make the auction less competitive. Moving on, the environmental permit for Exxon Mobil's Liza Phase 1 project has been renewed and features upgraded safeguards. It includes a flaring fee of $50 per ton of carbon emitted and a requirement for ExxonMobil to provide financial assurance for unplanned events like oil spills. And in the transition, with a major push for Guyana to utilize more electric vehicles, 6 companies are competing to supply public charging stations at strategic locations along the coast. Over 100 electric vehicles are already traversing Guyana's roadways, with one of the latest being a Tesla Model Y. That's it for now. Join us again next time as we keep you up to date on Guyana's energy sector.